No, really, if I stuck your finger in a socket, your hair would be just like it used to be.
I tried that. It wasn't my finger, though. Can we do that?
Yeah, it's too late. We've done it. You know...
Okay.
The venue here is obviously horror movies.
I got a question. The movie that we're watching tonight, when it was in the movie theaters, did they make money on those? Did people go to see them, or?
There's a reason they're in public domain.
They all bombed.
You know what? I think it was more like the drive-in midnight maniac stuff, and it was a great place to take your date and not watch the movie, if you catch my drift.
Yeah, I was wondering, because these movies are a little hype.
I love them, though. The worse they are, the more I love them. When I'm sitting there doing the sound bites or even just watching them because I'm a loser and I have nothing else to do.
You mean those sounds aren't in the movies? I thought they were part of the movie.
Somebody shoot me.
Do we have music playing right now over us? Or?
I haven't the faintest idea. That will be up to our studio manager. Often we do. Sometimes during the interviews, not so much.
Music?
No music.
This is great.
That comes later.
At least I'm not on G98 anymore and had to play so many records an hour.
Yeah, and the same ones the next hour.
And they never let you talk. This is great.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Dale's letting me talk.
Yep.
What do you want to talk about?
I ask every guest, do you remember what movie, when you were a kid, which one scared you the most? Or which one comes to mind from your youth?
I don't know. There was a movie where a spaceship landed out in a field, and they dug themselves underground in a little spiral of sand. And this kid was looking out the window, and he saw it go, and he ran over to see it, and they sucked him underground. They had an underground. The night of the flying saucer, I was scared to death when I saw that thing. I wouldn't go out of the house for a couple of days.
You know, I fancy myself a horror expert.
Yeah, I was 9 years old. I wish I had the name of it. I don't have the name.
Almost an expert, but that one's not coming to mind. I don't
know. It was
what that
scary. I didn't like Godzilla, the Japanese one.
Really?
No, I didn't like it.
Oh, no kidding.
I didn't want my car to get smashed. I'd be looking out the window. Where is that guy?
And now he's making the cars. If you follow me.
They're union people in Amherst. You got to be careful.
Oh, that's right.
This is Ford country. We don't talk about Japanese cars here.
I drive a Honda.
Do you?
Cameraman drives a Honda. How about you?
It's not Ford country anymore. Talking about that empty Ford plant?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. What am I talking about?
We're stuck in the 80s, my man. But we're not 80s, so.
Ford plant's in Mexico now, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Mexico is Ford country.
What do you think of these slasher flicks? Do you compare those to the old classic horrors, or do you think those are cool? Or I like them, but I'm not a fan of them so much as...
They're more of a gross out than funny.
Yeah.
The old ones are funny, and they try to be a gross out, but it's so sad.
It's pathetic.
It's pathetic, and that's why people are watching this show right now, because they like it.
I've got one. I just acquired a copy. This public domain movie. I can't wait. It's got this giant, I don't know if it's a crayfish or a lobster. I can't wait to have it on. My kids were laughing like crazy. So we'll have that on in the future. Teenagers from Outer Space, it's called.
What was the big turtle's name?
Gamera.
Gamera had the little jet things on his feet, and he'd spin around.
Yeah, he'd fly through. And he was the children's friend.
Gamera.
Who
did he fight?
Anybody that would give...
Godzilla versus Gamera.
I don't know.
Mothra.
Mothra.
Rodan.
Yeah.
These guys are older than me. That's great. I'm not the oldest guy here.
That's right. No, you're not the oldest guy here at Amherst City Cable, that's for sure.
I like that.
I keep going there. I don't know why. It's like I have a new Dorothy full-time or something. You'll have to meet this guy. He's a nice fella.
Hey, thanks for having a Christmas tree back here, by the way.
Yeah. How are you enjoying the holidays?
I was going to bring a Hanukkah bush. Forget it. I lost it. I was going to bring a Hanukkah bush.
Yeah.
But I couldn't get a hold of her. I didn't know, if she was allowed to show or whether we're even allowed to say that. But I just said it, so I guess it's okay.
Oh, shit.
Stuff like that.
It's a good time. Nah, that's fine.
Hey, the kids are laughing over there. Something wrong about that.
Nah, trust me.
They live with you, that's right.
They are definitely my wife's kids. It's amazing I had kids. I was going to call the boy Jesus.
I'm I need some water after that.
Yeah, so do.
Strikes hurting everybody.
That's what it is. We don't have writers. We just came out here.
Well, they're
to
on
do this.
strike, aren't they?
We don't need writers.
Oh, that's true.
We come out and just do this, you know.
This is absolutely frightening to me.
G98, my radio show, was from 79 to 87.
Yeah?
Never wrote a script.
That's...
Everything was ad-libbed with my partners and my characters. We just said, okay, you just arrived from New York City. Tell me about the Browns game. And that was all we'd say, and we'd turn on the mic and we'd start going.
That's what
we never wrote anything down.
You know, those days of radio are shot. Remember old the old AM station everybody listened
Wixie
to?
1260.
Wixie 1260.
Or CKLW from Detroit.
Every single jock had a personality.
Oh, yeah, it was great.
Now they're talking heads, you know?
No,
Thanks, corporate America. Thanks! It just blew the microphone.
Clear Channel. I love them. I've been on there.
Yeah.
I do commercials for our club.
Do you still?
And I go to the Clear Channel building on Rockside
Did
Road.
I scan you with a metal detector?
Oh, it's heavy duty corporate. I go in there and they say, okay,
and don't be funny.
I'm doing an ad for our club in Elyria. And the guy tells me, don't overplug your club in the ad. I went,
it's an ad.
How long have you been doing this? Some little 20-year-old kid is telling me not to overplug my club in the ad. Because I told him I'm going to do the ad.
Did he know it was an ad?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what we're up against, you know.
I know. I think those days are shot.
I like coming here. We just talk.
Yeah, good time. Beats working.
These movies, though, we got to do something about these movies.
No, this is the charm of that is Spook Show.
No, I want to make them. No, I mean to make them worse.
Oh, that's what the sound bites are. How could you make them worse?
There's ways.
You're going to have to be in pre-production with me sometime. Come on over to the house.
I'd be glad to add a hand.
It's a riot. It's a riot. Just watching them and destroying them and mocking them. We may do a tribute in the future to remember. Did you ever watch Mystery Science Theater? The guy with the little robots and they'd be panning the crummy
Oh, yeah, the guys were sitting in the front row. Yeah, I used to love that show.
That was hilarious. Another horror show host thing gone. Same thing like the DJs. I think the horror show hosts are going away.
Yeah, I hate to do this to you, but I got to hit the John, okay? I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, take your microphone with you. Thanks. We'll be back after this.